Do it.
Hi, Danny. Hey, we're alive. Two more of these fuckers decided to join in, so now there's 5 of us.
It's a family movie night. What can I say?
Hello.
Yeah, we got the goober and the cup holder.
Very comfy.
What, did you just see a big titty woman, Noah? What the fuck was that?
Oh,
I did technically.
We got the whole setup here. Fucking rented out this whole movie theater. Nobody paid the bill to the light. I got
pull up your
that
chest so I
in.
can see.
What?
You get lunch at the 7-Eleven. Al Qaeda knocked it down.
What? Dude,
Shut the
no
fuck
way.
Oh my god. Anyway, yeah, Blair Witch Project 1999. I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it either.
I have.
you haven't? Really?
Nope.
Out of all
But I
people, I'm
recognize it.
surprised.
Thanks for stopping by,
just-
Pish.
It's just not on anything. That's why I haven't seen it.
Yeah, it's only on Paramount Plus, and who owns that shit? Am I right?
Yeah, literally. I had to get a free trial of Paramount Plus for this. I was like,
Cartoon
I'm not
reviewers.
paying for that shit normally. What the fuck?
You want to overanalyze the most recent episode of SpongeBob? That's who's propping it up.
Yeah.
You know, when Squidward said this at this exact frame on episode 42, that
you
meant
ever
that
seen-
he
have
was
you
in a
ever
loving
seen
relationship
Hitler?
with Sandy Cheeks.
Have you ever seen the 3-hour video that's basically talking about the entirety of Jimmy Neutron and the overarching story?
I kind of want to look that up, but have you all been suggested the one with skin theory?
Huh?
What?
What?
For
Ah.
SpongeBob, the skin theory. That
What?
all the fish are actually hold on, I'll get the fucking link. Like it will not leave.
No fucking way. Guys,
What?
I gave it
What?
another view, but fuck it.
specifically Ryan,
Yeah.
do you remember the duct tape I put on the ceiling?
Yeah.
It fell.
No way it fell.
The fucking
Bozo.
tracker fell.
How about more duct tape?
I'm getting the
Man,
drill.
you're
Yeah, I'm like, I was like, how about a power drill?
No, you should use flex tape, man. Flex tape.
I,
will seal
ra-
that shit
yeah,
right
I
up.
raise you power drill.
I just
if
lick
the
where,
screw-
lick where
dude,
you
if
want
the
to,
If the screws fall out, that thing's not meant to be on the ceiling.
Wait, is that a tracker for your VTuber model, or is it a tracker for something else?
It's probably trying to
VR.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
VR.
VR,
His
yeah. So you don't need it
his
right
VTuber
now.
model is literally
yeah, no.
his phone.
I can't believe it fucking fell. I was like, something just dropped from the corner. I look up. It's not up there.
You're like, where'd it go?
You're like Sisyphus with that goddamn thing.
Anyway, should we start the movie?
I don't
Yeah,
know, should
yes.
we?
I would like to
Hypothetically.
start the movie.
We're all
Please.
good to start the movie?
Yeah.
I'm gonna light up a booth. Hold on.
Go
Mother-
ahead.
You
Motherfucker.
fucking little bitch.
He
Better
can
not smoke
watch
that
the
tobacco.
movie.
Smokes outside, motherfucker! Not in the
You're gonna get
movie
erectile
theater!
dysfunction.
They were kicking you out of the movie theater, dude.
Blow me.
Well, you're
Oh.
blowing something.
Well,
Are you not sharing?
I'm not blowing.
Well, I'm
I'm
not gonna
inhaling.
be able to blow you
dipstick.
once your dick doesn't work. So stop it.
You weren't gonna blow it regardless.
Hey,
Don't
wait a
lie to me.
minute, Chuck. You drink Mountain Dew.
Not
Wait, how
commonly.
did we get to Mountain Dew? What?
Because it makes your dick not work either.
Yeah, that shit.
Oh.
And Chuck's going to never drink another Mountain Dew again.
Yeah, fair enough.
He needs that
Yeah,
dick
fair
work.
enough. It's
I want my dick functioning at 100.
So does
I thought it was
Mount-
Monster that killed your sperm cells.
I don't want. Well,
It
yeah,
was- it's
both
not-
prob-
it's
both
mul-
probably do.
It can be more
Yeah.
than one thing.
Yeah, I thought it was this thing. Well, you understand that there are multiple reasons to cause that to happen.
Erectile dysfunction comes in many forms, including getting cucked.
Damn.
Psychological damage, you know. I
I'm
love
logging
that.
onto Twitter.
I love that the first. Oh, true. I love that the
He's
first
right.
half of Jobless Reincarnation season 2 was him. The entire arc was him trying to get over his erectile dysfunction, and he did.
I want to watch the show.
Can we watch this damn movie now? I've been waiting
Can
here
we
for
watch
3
the
hours.
movie? I'm tired of hearing about erectile dysfunction.
I wanna hear about
Okay,
peepees.
we're gonna start the movie, all right? You know, we're gonna start the movie. Yeah, Paramount
probably
Plus.
have,
Oh my God,
closed
this is
captions on.
loud. Holy shit! Oh, it's
That did
still
nothing.
loud.
That did absolutely nothing.
Oh,
That
my
did.
God.
I need to turn it down on.
I
Also,
swear to
probably
God.
have closed captions on, just that way if we
Just in
talk, we don't
case.
miss.
Oh, yeah,
we
yeah,
don't miss dialogue.
you're right.
There it is.
Oh, it's
Oh,
already
it's
on.
automatically on.
Nice.
Wait.
All right, my friend. We're going to watch the movie.
The Blair Vivitch Project. I also have
The Blair
interesting trivia.
Vivitch. The name's shaking.
trivia.
It's scared.
The bitch.
Bro, stop shaking it. Fucking hell, I can barely read it.
It makes
scared.
it vintage. It
He's
makes
scared.
it vintage.
October of 1994.
Was that the kidnapping of 94?
Little late, but still.
Already record. No, well, now I can't hear them.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I can hear the. Oh my God! You just made it so much louder.
You're welcome. Now I
Early
can hear
found
them.
footage.
Oh? Okay, question. Do you guys, like, know exactly what the Blair Witch thing is?
Nope.
The whole
Nope,
point.
not at all.
I'll shut up, but
We'll
What?
talk about the
No.
movie after, Chuck.
No, you
That's
can
usually what
talk.
we do anyway.
No, it ruins it. It's just wait.
No, shut the fuck up. Chuck, go ahead.
I don't want to spoil it.
I was gonna say I'd like to experience the movie before we talk about it.
Like, I just don't get what they're going into the forest for.
We'll go. I'll give you this description of it. The Blair Witch is apparently, and this is like an urban legend type thing. It's supposed to.
Yeah, they're
be
about
in-
to explain it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Stop the car.
Me when I know it's the '90s. The music.
And I can't wait for my fan film to become popular, and then I can visit the Twin Towers.
Oh,
What? The fuck did you say, Chuck?
I can't wait for my fan film
Yo,
to
Mott's Fruit
become
Punch.
popular, so I can visit the Twin Towers. It's 1994.
I wonder if I can set up the a trade center in Minecraft.
Jesus.
Randomly.
I was going to build a
explodes.
fucking farm here. Hey, bro.
Oh!
Oh fuck! It was Chuck.
Distant relative.
And I
Are
make
you
the
fucking
place.
lactose intolerant, bitch? What
I
the
was
fuck?
gonna say lactose intolerant motherfuckers be
What
like,
a void. Can I make the plane in Minecraft? Yeah, we're gonna recreate 9/11 in Minecraft.
see, community bonding.
Just say that for later. All right.
What a douche. Bro, he didn't
That
lick
was
it,
a
he
bite.
bit it. What the fuck? Maryland.
His forehead.
Bro, if you're part of a fucking film class, you are dog shit at doing this. Like, got crooked angles, fucking zoom to in on the face.
Number
It's
one,
artsy,
it's aesthetic.
Justin.
Number one, it's
Or,
aesthetic.
sorry,
Number
artsy,
two, it's
Justin.
fucking the
They heard
90s.
Dutch angles make people uneasy, and they just ran with it. Dutch angle?
I'm like, it's aesthetic. It works.
It's artsy, yeah.
Yeah.
An old story, gamer. An old grand old story. Mr. Parr was an old harmony.
Mountain.
Ryan, your mouse.
Ryan.
Ryan, I can hear you. Click it. Ryan,
Ryan, we can hear you clicking.
Oh, sorry.
You
Ryan,
need to say it more forcefully.
turn on noise suppression.
I will. Hang on. I need my soundboard for this.
Click.
All right, I turned on noise suppression.
Ah!
Wow, that child is really telling you to shut the fuck up. No, no, shut up. Turns to the camera. It's true. It's true. Huh? Oh.
Oh, damn.
Oh. Huh.
No.
I love how the camera's just so shoved in his face. Sir, do you believe in witchcraft? No.
I think I already know the answers, but what's everyone else's opinion here on the supernatural?
I think some stuff is unexplainable.
I was gonna
but
say, I think
a lot
there's
of what
definitely
the supernatural is.
there's definitely some sort of small presence of supernatural.
I'm not a
things.
really big guy on direct like ghosts and shit like that.
Hmm.
But when it comes to some things, definitely indisputable. I mean,
Yeah, some things don't make any sense.
I don't like what modern people consider supernatural,
Yeah.
but I do like things
Yeah, like-
that are almost unexplainable.
Like, I'm
You're
not
an
gonna believe in
IRL
shit
You're an
like
IRL witch that laughs. That's so cool.
I'm not gonna believe in shit like Bloody Mary or fucking Charlie Pencil
Yeah.
Challenge.
Oh God, Charlie, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Or
Mhm.
Discovery Channel ghost shows.
Bigfoot hunters.
Would you like
Oh.
unironically use like a Ouija board?
No,
A
'cause it's piece of
Luigi
plastic.
board?
Yeah.
It's a piece of plastic on a wooden cutting board.
I've used
With
one
lead
before.
button.
It's really underwhelming.
Yeah, it really is.
A hedge witch. Huh.
I want some Pepsi.
I'm drinking
Hell
Pepsi right
yeah.
now.
Sorry, I have Coke. Unfortunately. You made a Luigi board?
Just
A
wedgie
Wega
board.
board.
A Wega board.
A wedgie board.
Wedgie.
An Ouija board.
An orange board.
Ma'am, your head built
A
weird.
weggy board.
Are you the Blair Witch?
She looks like the witch from fucking Wizard of Oz.
I was about to say, bitch is about to kidnap Dorothy.
Dog.
I'll get you into the dog too.
Hey guys, stop making fun of Gruntilda.
That would be her name.
I draw something that'll make you quite mad. I've drawn you two as the Soy Jackson, myself as the Chad.
You just throw some water on her.
Yeah, I'm melting.
I'm melting. Melting.
What a world, what a world.
Man, remember that one incident on the Wizard of Oz set where you can see the one of the fucking little motherfuckers hung?
Mm-hmm. I think that was proven to be fake, I think. But they did, the witch did catch on fire with failed pyrotechnics, and they did use asbestos as snow.
And also,
they did
everyone
also
who-
fire the
everyone who
first Tin Man because he got sick
I
from
love,
the paint.
I love that Josh and Mike are already tired of Heather's shit.
Oh yeah, woman. Very good first day. Bitch, shut up and go to bed.
Her skin was green for like a month. Oh.
I can already tell that she's not exactly
my
the
eyes.
nicest. I'm watching this with the lights on, so
Dude, why is the handheld camera doing better at video taking than the big ass camera that they got?
because they know how to handle the hand camera.
Well, I mean, also one's in color.
They were literally talking about how they don't really know what's going on with the camera that they have.
God damn, I just realized that lady looks like a fucking budget Hannah Montana.
So you
Hannah,
mean
Louisiana.
a white woman?
Hannah, Louisiana.
Her name's fucking Heather, Mississippi.
You look like a serial killer.
Now, why are you fishing?
Nice glasses.
I was gonna say, apparently you haven't seen Small Town Folk because this is how small town folk look.
I mean, when I live in the big city.
Genuinely.
In
This
one
is
of the
how
big
small town
cities.
folk look. I mean, they definitely have some
Ryan,
things
you
that
can back me up
radiate
here,
the
right?
They definitely
what?
have some things that radiate the 90s,
This
but
is pretty
yeah.
accurate to what small town folk look like, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Why the fuck are you built like a beetle that's about to say, actually?
Again, the only thing about this that doesn't radiate small town folk and more radiates the times is the tucked in shirt and the hairstyle.
He probably has a dead black guy in his freezer that he eats the brains of.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Oh, that's a reference. I get that.
That's
Yeah.
a Dahmer
Oh, yeah.
reference.
Oh,
my friend.
shit. Yeah. At first I was confused, and then I understood.
I was like, oh. I was like, oh, wait a minute.
No, I had
Out
a
of the
Dylan, you
water.
son of a bitch moment with me.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute.
Now, hold on.
Huh? Coffin Rock?
Holy cow, that took me a minute.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't catch what you said.
He made a Dahmer reference.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the glasses really weren't helping that guy.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's so dreamy.
When was Dahmer active? Hold on.
In the 70s.
Okay, in that case, he has no excuse.
When was he active?
Like he's a fucking
He-
Twitter account.
Last
He was-
last
okay.
online.
He was active in the 70s and finally got stopped in like the 90s. Like I think like early 90s.
Bro, imagine Ted Bundy has last online 14 years ago, appeared online.
Well, he's dead. That actually does make sense.
That would be the Zodiac killer type thing. Because they never found that fucker.
He's been online. Fucking, he's been trying to run for president. Yeah, you know exactly where you are. You're fucking lost, aren't you? You didn't bring a compass, you dumb bitch. Pretty sure that dude got bullied for looking like Jeffrey.
It literally is just the glasses. Just don't buy those glasses.
Actually.
Yeah, without the glasses, he just looks like a quaint like yokel.
Just get if you do not ever buy the ones with the fucking little
double
bar on
beige.
top of it. You just have just
Also, I can
buy
already-
gold aviators if you want to do
All
that.
right.
Gold
Hey.
rimmed aviators.
I'll give them one thing. What they're doing right now is pretty good film-wise.
Yeah. Also, as a side note, I can already tell Heather's gonna be fucking unbearable because she got on their case about filming Oots when like, oh, we don't want that on film. When one of the like videos of the guy, there was a giant thing of Oots in the background.
Question.
Answer.
What are oots?
I was about to say, I have no clue what you're saying, Chuck.
Potato chips.
Oh,
Hold on, let me-
Those shits, don't get those.
UTZs, yeah. UTZs, sorry. UTZs. seen 'em
discontinued,
before.
I'm
Seriously?
assuming?
No, they're still around.
Oh.
Is that
110%.
seriously just an East Coast thing?
No.
I don't know what it is either, Chuck.
No, I know what it is.
They're
I
they're
know.
basically like Ruffles, just like way older before Ruffles existed.
Are they
Hey, it's pretty good.
shittier or...
About the same.
Oh, okay. Are they cheaper?
Yeah, they're cheaper.
Okay, good. I'll buy the cheaper one then if it's about the same. Yeah, I've never seen
I
that
like
before in
Lay's
my
more.
life.
I like Oots more because if I'm, as long as I'm not mixing up brands, they make the chip a lot thicker.
I'd rather just have kettle chips.
I have kettle corn. Is he gonna shove it up his ass?
Look at that.
I was kind of hoping he was gonna shove the pole up his ass. You make your own chips? Yo, can we get some? Hey, no, you need some popcorn?
I'm good.
Okay. What about you, Chuck?
Say that again.
Popcorn?
I don't have.
Shut up.
I don't have popcorn on me.
I'm asking if you want popcorn.
Oh yeah.
All right, and Ryan, what about you?
I'm good, man.
Okay, Noah?
Sure.
Okay, I kind of have to toss it back there.
Okay, thanks, Prish.
I know Ryan's ain't flexible. He can't bend that back.
Where we were going.
I used to flex it when I was a kid, and now I'm just a fat piece of
Bullshit
shit, and I can't
statement.
do shit.
Hold on. Did this bitch really say I knew past tense?
What
The
was
only
full sentence?
exceptions are the
Oh.
limited ghost pepper chips. Dude, fucking Trader Joe's ghost pepper
Dude,
chips.
I had ghost pepper chips. Them shits were fucking dope. Dude,
They're
Trader
so
Joe's.
fucking good. The Trader Joe's ghost pepper chips are so good.
I have some
they're
in my
not that
goddamn
spicy.
pantry right now.
I've
They're
never
not
had
that
those.
They're
spicy.
like they're no spot. It's spicier than the jalapeno chips you get.
I mean,
in
this-
Westwood.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say, and no offense to Ryan, these are the screams like the type of white people that really fucking enjoy nature with absolutely no concept of how fucking brutal and terrifying nature can be.
Is that why you said no offense to Ryan? Because he's the exact same way?
He's the type of motherfucker to bring an owl into a car.
Hey,
so
hey, cover those up.
Hey, I did that.
Cover those up, buddy.
Oh my god.
I'm about to go. Also, I saw that, Newt. Don't worry.
I saw that too.
I saw what?
Oh,
It's a dead animal in the woods. Oh god.
Where the fuck do you expect them to die? The road?
Yeah.
Taking a piss.
Oh, yo, are they watching Heather piss in the forest? Let's go! At least
Oh my
something
God.
good came out of this.
What?
What?
Yeah, they're going to Coffin Rock to film.
Dude, the only thing Heather is probably useful for in this situation is being a sex object. Come on. Not to fuck, just like a
My favorite part
symbolic
about the
sex
movie is when
object.
Heather said, "I know where we're going."
Yeah, exactly. See, she's proven to be a horrible navigator. She got them lost.
No, I know we're not lost. I
Yeah,
know
exactly.
updates too. You knew
Proof.
that update twice.
Point fucking proven.
Also, context, this is before stuff like GPSs. So they have to use a map.
Chuck, yeah.
I want to make sure in case there are people that don't know.
I hope people know that they didn't have GPS in the 1990s.
Okay. Considering that some people think England is a planet.
No. We do not gloss over the last fact. What?
What?
You won't have by me again, bitch.
England is a planet. Ah, yes, my favorite planetoid people. The English.
Yeah. English or aliens.
Yeah,
Some people don't know what I'm talking
what?
about. Some people also don't know what I'm talking about when I say a romance language. So I'm hedging my bets.
See, that's very
They don't?
different.
Damn, you gotta roast him like that.
All right.
Who doesn't know what a
Chuck,
romance language is?
Next time you don't know how to plug in a wire,
Dang.
I'm not helping you.
Wait, does he? Wait, did you not know what that meant?
He didn't know. I didn't either. So
You didn't know?
I didn't know, neither did Skag. Chuck asked us, and we both didn't know.
Which
Why in the
Which-
fuck would I care about anything in English class? Think about that.
why the fuck would I care about anything in computer lab?
And to
Hey,
be fair,
boys.
Chuck, I think anybody would know how to plug in a wire.
What wire was it?
And I think
Oh, the Blue
anybody
Yeti
who-
one.
anybody
Remember
who
how
the
it
one
was
that
out of the
was
socket?
thinks about, like other
No.
languages would know what a romance language is.
To be fair, I sat there resetting my router for an entire day just to realize my Ethernet cable was unplugged. But you know,
The American understands.
we've all been there.
Just let natural selection take its course.
Yeah, you know, honestly, whoever thinks that England is a fucking planet,
That's
This is becoming a just chatting stream very quickly.
I know, but dude, the people that think that England is a planet, they're probably gonna look at a fucking tiger and go, "Ooh, a kitty." Then natural selection will really hit.
Also, no, that's why I said to have the subtitles. That way I could read
Yeah.
and keep along if we did just devolve into
You
talking.
guys excited?
Are you guys excited to go meet the witch?
Okay. Bird sound
It's also
effect.
how you can tell this is white people because they actively want to see the monstrous thing that can murder you.
Hey, you know what's great?
What?
They didn't bring a black person, so
Yeah,
I don't
true.
know
That
who's
means-
gonna die first.
No one can die.
I mean, actually, to be fair, I'm gonna be real. Like, actual black people are smart enough to dip before even entering the forest.
Yeah, legit. You just see some spooky happen. Nope.
They're like, hell nah.
Yeah, no, I love when we were watching the fucking ghost clips the other day. The black dude saw the blanket move on his own, and he fucking dipped out of the building.
He's like, nah.
He said, "Nah, hell nah." That's
He
all
was
he-
literally with 3 other people, and he just left the building. He's like, "Nope, not dealing with that. I've seen enough movies."
It's like that. It's like that one Vine where it's just like white people be like, "Gail, where are you?"
Yeah.
Black people be like, "Gail's dead. Move."
Yeah.
Yeah, literally. Honestly, I hate that in movies they always kill the black guys off because they're always the smartest people of the group.
That's why they kill him.
You know what? Fair enough.
Because then the movie can play out properly with all the stupid
white
people left.
person, they hear a noise, they start going towards it. The black person, they hear the noise. Nope.
Yeah.
I don't know where Sally is. That bitch probably dead. Get the fuck out the building.
She fucking did.
Also,
Man, I
Gilligan's
just
Island
fucked
reference.
that bitch, but my life's more valuable.
Rock thing.
Dude, you look like you're about to fucking host the next episode of The Twilight Zone.
He's not nearly as trippy enough,
Yeah, I'm like, he doesn't have the suit for it.
nor the charisma.
Yeah.
What
Thanks,
are they looking
Mike.
at?
I know that. You just knocked it over. Please tell me.
Why'd you kiss it?
What the fuck?
What? The fuck? Heather, fuck off.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Josh.
I mean, hey, I can kind of relate to him.
Hi, what's up?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello, hello.
I wanted to record a message for you.
For the entire forest.
Adios. You
Adios.
are thick.
I was gonna say.
Later.
Listen.
Hi.
Again.
Hi.
Again. White people, when they hear a noise,
White people
they
moment.
go
Like,
towards
kids, I
it.
understand.
Yeah, what happens if it's a bear? Hmm?
Yeah.
Yeah, what happens if it's a fucking bear? Like, just think, don't think supernatural in this situation, okay?
Yeah.
Think,
Like if
Yeah,
so,
Mike's
if,
got the right idea. Because I don't hear any fucking thing anymore.
I have headphones on, bitch. Get out of my way.
oh my god, stop being such a woman!
I'm not sure if anyone here has seen a revenant, but the bear can fuck you up.
I
Yeah,
mean,
oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
a wolf alone could fuck you up. Wolves are massive. Do you know how big wolves are?
Yeah, they're like the size
Wolves
of
are actually-
bears.
Wolves
Yeah,
are
they're
actually very afraid of
huge.
you. If you ever see one wolf, do
That I
not
did
be
not know,
afraid.
so thank you for telling me.
Be afraid if you see multiple wolves.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
you see
multiple
multiple
wolves is bad.
then be afraid. If you see one wolf,
Hope
you can
everyone here
probably scare it
has
off.
the survival instinct of back the fuck away when you see a cub.
Oh yeah. If you see a mountain lion, bro, that motherfucker's a pussycat, literally.
Cougars? Ooh.
Be careful though. If you are in a bar, the cougar's gonna get you.
Okay. All right.
That's funny.
To be fair, Noah, I could totally see you going with the fucking cougar because she's gonna offer you a pack of smokes.
Fair enough.
He's got some brains in
I
his
got a
head.
pack of smokes. I can bring you out back, and I can give you a fun
Bold of
time.
you to assume I have a brain in my head.
No, the guy in the movie.
that was.
Oh, he's talking to
That
him.
was so
No,
insulting.
Noah, not you. We're talking about Josh.
Yeah,
we
no,
know your
fuck
head's
you.
empty.
You're stupid. By the way, shout out to the fucking Fuji Tech guy for fixing it right before we started stream. The timing could not have been better on that.
What?
You know the
Seen the
reactive
guy behind
images?
reactive, yeah.
It was broken for the past like 4 hours.
This movie title should be 3 white people get lost in the woods hunting a witch that doesn't exist.
I hate
Yes, I
her.
do. I know
hate
what's
her.
happening, bitch.
She's gonna be the final girl. Watch.
Probably.
Oh. Both of them looking at her like,
They're like,
Really?
"Bitch."
But she did bring a compass, so at least.
yeah, she might have brought a compass. I didn't see that shit out the whole time.
Mhm.
You know, I'm just Just saying. If you're ever in a forest, just keep going in one direction.
No, follow the moss.
No, I was
Follow
just gonna
what's the
say,
moss, though.
if you just go in one direction, you'll eventually exit the forest.
Yeah, forests aren't infinite.
Yeah.
I want to mark when I got us lost.
Damn it!
Oh yeah, they're lost.
Mike,
Did you not even think to have like a wayfinding thing, like of
Hold-
like marking trees
hold.
and shit?
Hold on. They've been just walking in a direction while they had the map in her pocket,
Yeah.
but they've had the compass out, so it's fine. No!
No, stupid.
This is what happens when you city slickers try to navigate through a forest.
Holy shit, woman. Yeah, what? You can't see shit.
Oh, and Slenderman.
Zips pants.
just unzip stick.
Why did you take your fucking boots off?
I'd assume because it's wet.
Say to sleep.
Yeah, I'm like, you sleep in your
Sleep
shoes?
as well.
I'm like,
Wow, it was raining and it's cold out at night.
in Maryland?
What?
Wow.
Crazy.
this is
And
in
it's
Maryland, all right.
October time too. Crazy.
It's late October in Maryland, and it just rained.
My God.
The Blair Witch.
Distant snapping. Again, like what? Do you not think that it might just be an animal? Like genuinely?
Yeah, I know, right?
Well, you're here to investigate something spooky. The human mind tends to be vivid on its imagination.
Thank you,
Humans
Mike. Thank you,
humans
Mike.
have a tend towards irrationality.
It's a deer, you dumb bitch.
And now it's trying to rationalize it because you would think the irrational thing.
I think the rational thing. What about you guys?
I would immediately think like
My
probably
my
just a deer.
my inner thoughts go to irrational. My outer thoughts go to rational.
Well, considering how deep they are in the woods, I'd say it's probably just like a coyote or something. That would be my go-to brain mode.
It's just a fucking animal. Go back to bed. And this is what I would have said.
Yeah, for real.
It is pitch black. I'd imagine
Yeah.
not.
Probably closer to 3. Yeah.
Mhm.
hmm
Oh, that's the witch hour.
Yep.
Damn.
I was gonna say it's the dead of night.
Fuck, we're out here.
No, I'd be so mad if I was Mike.
Yeah.
Okay, that would.
That's weird.
Yeah, that
Dude,
That would
the
make me
more- That's
go-
when you're like, what? The
That's where I'd start to go, okay, hold on a second.
Yeah. Yeah, those look like they're deliberately placed.
Yeah, that's where I would go, okay, now maybe we're in trouble.
Yeah, if I see like markings around my like campsite that I didn't see before.
Yeah. The night before I would have been like, okay, it's just coyotes or something. But that That's
Could be even
strange.
worse, like cultists or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Fucking walk. Start going.
Are you out of there?
Hey, Buzz, are you out of there?
Guys, stop.
She has like an obsession with this thing.
Okay. Woman? She lost the map.
Of course she did.
Huh. Uh-huh.
Nice.
I should put it like in an inner jacket pocket or something like
Yeah.
that.
Why did you guys give her the map? Yeah.
Get
Do
to
you
a
have the
point where you can see the
compass?
sun.
Do you have the compass? Do you know what direction you came in from?
Yeah.
Your sun is your best guiding rod here.
Yeah.
But I'm assuming they're city slicker white people, so they don't.
You can make a compass out of a stick and a rock and two rocks.
Or just look at the fucking sky. Like the sun rises.
You can't always look directly at the sky, and you don't always see the horizon. So you
Touche.
find a spot where the sun casts. If you place down a stick, place a rock at the starting position, and then see where the shadow casts later. And then you can tell which direction is west and east and west. And you can determine north from there.
Yeah, you think? My God. Well, if you're dumb fucks who didn't keep track of where you entered from,
Like you didn't even leave like any sort of breadcrumb trail, like marking trees or shit.
Yeah.
bro, that's like not that far. That's like really not that far. You can reach there with your other leg. Come on, dude. Don't jump, dip ass. You're gonna
Yeah,
fucking
don't-
slip. Just
Is he insane?
And imagine he's just realizing how fucked they are. Sometimes people laugh in inappropriate situations to
So when
Like
I was a
stress.
kid, that used to happen when I got nervous when my mom would yell at me, and then it would get worse because I'd laugh at her face by accident.
sometimes
She's
happens
like,
when I'm in
you think
pain.
it's funny? And I'm like, no, I'm nervous. She'd
I'm
get
gonna
pissed
get
about
the
that.
belt.
When I used to do MMA, that I sometimes laughed when I was in pain. So
Ow. 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 Have what? Wait, what? Huh?
The map.
She's talking about the map again.
Why the fuck wouldn't he just
The
pull it out?
laziest bird ever flipped.
I was gonna say.
I mean,
To be fair,
considering you've been an annoying bitch this entire
gonna
trip,
say.
it's pretty funny.
Take that fuck. It's fucked up. Take that fucking map into the creek. Thank you, Mike.
What?
damn.
What? What? Huh.
There's a reason why I've been using plural.
Yeah. Why would he throw it away?
Okay, we're all calm. We're all calm.
Mhm.
Literally.
Yeah.
I mean, he also has a point.
But he didn't have to throw the map away.
Yeah, he didn't have to throw the map away.
Yes, Heather has been a bitch, but now you've literally fucked us. I don't give
Yeah.
a shit. I don't give a shit what Heather has done. You have fucked all of us.
Well, it's
Balls.
useless to me, so.
Yeah, it's useless to me, so. We're pooping.
Just don't.
Because they need a second to like internalize what the fuck they've.
You realize just walking in one direction is the best way to get out of wherever you're stuck in, correct?
You're insecure.
No,
You're
like
surrounded by-
she's correct at this point. Just keep walking and just keep
Yeah.
going south.
Like he said, the woods is not infinite. You'll get to an edge eventually.
If this was the Amazon rainforest, that'd be a little harder, but
Yeah. But it's like a rural woods.
yeah, this is the Maryland
You,
woods.
you were in the woods of North America, and you're in Maryland especially.
Yeah, Maryland's
The East
fucking
Coast-
tiny. Oh.
What the fuck? Oh.
It's the thing! It's the thing!
Hey, hey, hey.
You know what? The
I was
what?
gonna say, hold on a second.
The what?
He needs what?
Cheese pizza.
Don't
Cyberpunk.
abbreviate
Cyberpunk.
No.
It's combat power, guys. Combat power. Come on,
God
guys.
points. God points.
God points.
Stick figure.
I love that it's moving.
Yeah, stick guy. It's stick figure.
Hey guys, you want to play
It's a
stick
funny
fight?
stick figure.
Yo, stick fight IRL.
That's crazy. The bigger ones are crazy.
Hey, big
That's what I'd think of as
Oh, shit, you're
either
right.
supernatural stuff or a cult. Either way,
I would
I'd be
immediately
very scared.
presume faulty.
Yeah, once
Yeah.
these pop up, I would be like cult. That's it. That's its cult.
if I see those pop up and it's almost night, I'm like, well, we're fucking dead.
Yeah, we're gonna die.
Yeah,
All right, guys.
A coyote
I
at
don't
the
care if
very
it is
least, you can,
nighttime.
like-
We're gonna keep walking.
if you
Yeah, we're
anger
gonna
it, you
keep
can like
walking
throw
in
meat
this
at it or
direction.
something.
All right.
A cultist will just fucking shoot you.
Yeah.
A gun with one bullet.
A gun with one bullet.
Mortis.
I love the way he looks back at the camera.
Yep. Come on.
Yep, let's get the fuck out of here.
No, I agree with them.
If there's anything we learned in the jungles of Vietnam, people can be very creative with their traps in the forest.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's not like
You're
the
not-
worst idea ever.
So you're alerting the cultists now as to where you are.
Man, that's a weird sounding bird.
To be fair,
You imagine
Yeah, I
bird
think
watching you
it's
chair,
just an animal.
fuck, and you're like, that's a weird one I've never heard before.
to be fair,
Oh,
the
sorry,
cultists already know where these people are.
I was gonna say,
Yeah, because the rock formations.
You know, they do make a lot of good points.
yeah.
Josh is the only one I feel bad for.
Why is she gasping?
Did I say distant whispering on the?
I also hear a distant whispering as well.
Well, is it's an owl.
That's not Michael.
God damn it! Is that Michael? That's not Michael.
Hey, Newt.
What?
How are your batteries?
I don't know, man. I have no clue what you're talking about.
You know, that would scare the fuck out of me, but what is the what?
What?
What is the what?
Let's say nothing came up.
You better keep running, bitch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, I see you slowing down, lady. This is not the time to lose gas. Clearly, someone missed cardio day.
What the fuck is that? So, could be a person who was, what's it
Being an
called?
asshole.
Well, it could be person in, like, full body paint, fucking cultist lunatic, just, like, messing with you. Probably maybe have, like...
Maybe like their god needs you terrified before you die in order for their soul to feed it or something like that.
Or, you know, yeah, and maybe they have, like, you know, the fucking wacky twig crown and a bunch of random shit. They just don't look human because of the amount of random shit they put on their body.
Yeah.
But, depends on how many there were.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
If it was...
There's three of these guys.
Yeah, there are two guys, one woman, all right?
Mm-hmm.
If there was one cultist, attack him.
Rush them.
Yeah.
Rush him.
These are dumb white people, though. So.
Beat the shit out of him. To a
And I can say that
bloody
'cause I'm white.
fucking pulp.
Have you ever heard of Fight or Flight?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they chose flight. If
better
there
than
was one, we fight.
But this is the supernatural witch thing that they've been told about that'll literally just fucking kill all three of them anyway.
Yeah.
You gotta understand, these people are terrified and lost and hungry and tired.
And not the smartest.
Yeah, and obviously not the smartest people ever.
Maybe like
They
shit.
coomed.
I'm gonna be honest. If you just found random quote unquote slime in the middle of the woods, I would assume a
I just
pile of
think it's a
shit.
natural thing.
Or even like muddy. I'm like, it rained the past 2 days.
Like, fucking sap feels very kind of slimy.
Sticky though.
Yeah.
Bite? What?
I'm sorry.
Damn, so hungry. Start biting the hand.
Yeah.
To be fair, biting somebody is the best way to get them off you. Your jaw is a lot stronger than their fucking fist.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, you will die
I
probably.
was just gonna say.
Yeah, reality.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mike. Filtered
I
reality.
can kind of understand it as a coping mechanism.
This will be good dad lore.
Did I ever tell you about the time I nearly got murdered by a supernatural entity?
You know what? You know what? Ma'am, you gotta know when to let a dude just chill for a sec.
Yeah.
Like every morning when you wake up and stare off onto your bed for 10 minutes thinking about how much you don't want to get up, and then you do.
How many days have they been lost now? 3 days in the woods?
Or
4. Okay.
I'm glad someone else was counting more.
Damn, bro, they smoked the whole pack?
Gonna
Oh my
say.
god!
it
If
does
they're,
not take
if they're
long to
also
smoke a
tobacco
pack of
addicts,
cigarettes.
then the withdrawal's probably kicking in.
Yeah.
The chupacabra coom.
Yeah, there we go. Keep going south, we'll get out.
You don't need to. You're in fucking Maryland. You have to go.
Yeah.
Not possible in your location.
Oh man!
It's just gone.
Gotcha! Grace on me!
Yeah.
It's completely lost. He's like, I'm gonna sing the American national anthem because fuck you.
I like
flags
flags gleaming.
I love how all of us just went to unison.
One thing you can say about the American school system is definitely drilled the American music into our heads.
Yes, sir.
Wait, so in
They-
this
Are
forest,
they going back to the same river for 3 times now?
Yes.
Yeah.
They've gotten turned around 3 times.
is their compass like magnetically fucked?
Well, considering supernatural shit is happening here, maybe it's fucking with it.
At this point, I would, if I've seen the same thing 3 times, I wouldn't follow the compass anymore.
Yeah.
No,
I
no,
would
no.
really
You know what
start
I would
walking.
do? You know what I'd do?
Honestly, 2 times.
Follow
I
the
tried doubting
river.
it.
Follow the river.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the river's gonna lead to a body of water.
And a body of water has to have like a beach house or something.
I wouldn't say quite that, but you'd know where
Is
you
this a
are.
river or is it still water? That's the next question. Because if it's still water, it could not lead to anything.
That's true, actually. It might be still water.
It's not okay. You got them lost. No, it's not still water.
Hey, it is running. It is running.
You know which
Follow the
direction
river
east
now.
is?
Follow the river
Normal people
upstream.
trying to keep like looking on the bright side to keep themselves sane, to keep themselves moving. Iron being like hyper real. Like, no, you're dead. You're dead.
You're dead.
You're done.
You're dead.
You're done.
You're trash.
What if
To be
the
fair,
forest
this
is
would have
just
never
like
happened in the first place.
what if the forest is just like keeping them there?
I was gonna say, considering the supernatural is canon in this reality,
Why did you say it like that?
I don't know, man.
That is the
supernatural is a
possible
canon event.
worst way you could have described that.
Holy
You
shit,
knew what I
it's
meant,
a canon
though.
event.
I know what he meant though, so I'll give you credit.
Fuck bitches, get money. What a porno.
I think Josh and Heather are film students, and Mike is just Josh's friend, from what I remember.
Uh-huh. Bro, how much food did you guys pack?
They're hungry. And
I said they're probably out by now.
Luckily,
they're
that
drinking fucking water.
luckily that river is probably supplying them with most of their water.
You really got to cross your fingers that it's clear.
It's running. That and it was raining for 2 days.
Thank you, Josh.
Mike's probably the most clear-headed on this standpoint.
Yeah.
We can't keep fucking with each other's brains, because if we keep fucking with each other's brains, we're never gonna make it out of here.
I was gonna say no one benefits from a mental break.
Yeah.
Can I put the
You're
mind
all
break
three
tag?
surviving together, okay? You need everybody on deck.
Can I put the mind break
We are not putting the
tag
mind
on the
break
movie?
tag on the Blair Witch Project.
And hey, if the witch comes back, we can also tag on interracial.
Lovovich.
Spopovich. That's the fucking witch. Just some fucking big ass Eastern European man. Hey, what's that? Huh.
Yeah. Count your victories.
Ooga booga. Spooky. Wow, this footage was found. Crazy.
She did not lie. That footage was found.
That footage was indeed found. Hey, yo, same?
Same.
I can go for some mash.
I'm the mashed potatoes guy.
We're at the final stage of acceptance here with these guys.
I was gonna say they're accepting their fate and just reflecting on what they enjoyed about life. This is the Yelp review of life.
Josh?
Ow.
Jesus, I heard that. That was... Oh, boy.
Burpy sloopy.
Are they just gonna, like, find him dead somewhere? That'd be interesting.
joke. $5 says they don't comprehend the ending.
What?
Nothing.
What? What does that mean?
It's probably
It's
has a
just
twist
fun.
or something.
Heather was the witch the whole time.
Yes, clearly. How'd you figure it out?
The kid was murdering people.
Fucking finger. Should never trust him.
It's the camera.
How about the river?
Mhm.
Go
Clearly not.
up.
Again, clearly not the smartest people. Please.
Yeah.
Always got time for a joke, Mike.
Like throwing the map in the lake.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Probably Josh.
Let's say.
Yeah, they're definitely sounding like bad.
It's over for them.
Nice ass.
I was gonna say, damn, she's fucking caked up.
Yep, acceptance. They know they're fucking dead. With ice cream? Melty, melty ice cream.
Christ.
Yeah, I think indefinitely.
Was that Josh?
Get it off? Get it off? I heard get it off. Get what off? I love the static.
Me when the hunter pat is pouncing me, but I don't know if
Me?
I want it.
You? My friend Josh, where are you? My friend, tell me where you are. Help?
Josh.
Did I mention before that Iron makes watching horror movies less scary?
Josh.
It just feels like he's making fun of him the whole time.
So I can actually get down and dirty with the analytical stuff instead of being like, oh no.
It's not like, hey man, this movie was pretty good. He's like, I was fucking stupid. That's Iron with literally everything.
Well, yeah, no, me with horror in general. Damn, that was fucking stupid. If they just did this, this, and this, none of this
You
shit
want-
would have been a
don't-
problem.
don't-
But,
people in a horrific
but you are the
situation,
worst
watch that thing.
possible person to watch horror movies with, because if you overanalyze everything, it removes everything that makes a horror movie a horror movie.
Exactly, which is why I don't get scared.
Again, if you want a horror movie with smart characters, The Thing is what I'd say.
Dude, if you want, I've also watched The Thing. I thought that some parts of it were kind of dumb. If
You mean
you
Among
want-
Us?
to get me scared, just put me on a high place.
Justin, or
Like, imagine just putting like just in the middle of the fucking Empire State Building or some shit. You know, top floor. That shit would scare me.
Yeah, stand over the glass floor on the Space Needle.
Oh God, no! Fuck no!
The serial killer approaching Skeg he'd be like, nah.
Yeah, that's my thing. I'm like, what if there's a real and present danger and threat?
Put him on an elevator.
Oh. Yeah, for real. Yeah, swear to God.
The
Bro,
serial killer, Iron's fine. A serial killer on the Empire State Building.
Oh man, dude, I can't.
You
fucking...
You gotta realize how dumb you sound sometimes. He's like, "Oh, I'm just thinking about it rationally." Yeah. Okay, let's put you in the woods for almost a week now, hungry and tired and wet and cold.
Is that Josh's plaid shirt holding that together?
I guess.
That's what it looked like. Oh, he's fucking lost it.
Yep, keep walking.
Noah moment.
Contradictory sentences.
Say Noah moment.
No
Honestly,
moment, but
it seems like he's going through withdrawal more than anything.
That is not how nicotine withdrawal works.
I'd assume that it'd be more like heightened stress, because
it's stress. It's not like
yeah,
not like
nicotine,
insanity.
Nicotine like calms you down.
Hey, here's an idea. But what if, hear me out, you used that as a landmark?
Oh.
Was it his finger?
I'd say it's definitely Josh in there.
I was gonna say, at the bottom of the camera, I saw body parts.
Is that his tongue?
Is
Teeth.
it?
Teeth.
Yeah,
Teeth.
it's like
Teeth.
There's some Native American type shit right here. There's
Yeah,
some of that
for real.
Yeah,
wah-wah-wah-wah-wah.
the Native Americans are weird.
and hair.
Let's say definitely a lot of hair in there.
Ugh.
This is definitely some pagan killing shit.
I'm wondering why he walked away though.
He probably got snatched.
That-
Probably like
yeah,
to take
no,
a
that is
piss.
the tooth.
Oh, it's his skull.
Oh. Mike? Mike?
Yeah, no kidding.
He's trying to keep it away from Mike.
I mean, you already touched the blood, but I see what you're doing.
I think she's just fully realized how fucking dead they are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
considering there was a fucking skull delivered to the front of their tent.
I've had to calm terrified people before, so I can say this is very accurate. Like how they act.
All right. Y'all gotta start walking now? Get out.
Yeah. Now where do we go?
River, back to there. Nope. Gotta walk east. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Compass.
What are
Just
Compass.
checking the direction, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can see on his lips they're not doing well on water.
Huh. How fucked are you? Well, how fucked am I? Extremely.
What?
Who?
I
don't know
imagine
who that is.
I imagine it's sports.
Yeah.
Sports.
That's a big ass leaf.
It's not how that works.
I was gonna say that I don't think that leaves are edible.
They're not.
Don't worry, they're not. They're digestible.
I'm assuming it's just something to keep their saliva going. I don't think
Well,
that's
you
smart,
don't want
but-
a dry leaf for that.
Well, no, because if
oh,
you eat a
most
dry
iconic
leaf,
scene ever in the all found footage.
not to Mike and Josh, fuck those guys.
Nice nose, I guess. Yep.
It was my Blair Witch project.
Uh-huh. But you were. Dumb bitch.
And you did.
Yep. Completely fucked. Soft grinding noises.
Wow.
I was like, what a weird sound. And I was like, oh, wait. Damn, she is fucking spilling.
Well, what else is there to hold? What is there to hold back now? She's a dead woman walking. Save that for the end.
Would you stop that?
Okay.
Yeah, it can't be him.
No,
He's
because
funny
Heather
bad.
found his skull in a fucking stick sack.
Well, was it his skull?
I mean, I think that was
But
his
that's
flannel,
just
though.
a theory.
Shut
A
up.
Matt Pat theory.
Die.
Sure, that was.
Good job.
just-
Good job of keeping it vague.
Copyright free theory.
But that's just a quandary. A game quandary.
That's our quarrel.
Yeah,
They're gonna lose the tent and shit now.
Iron's already been killing it and leaving it to die behind a dumpster.
Holy shit.
Holy shit! Oh my god! I knew it! I knew it! Holy shit! Oh, what'd you
No,
find?
they actually found something.
Oh.
Would you stop that?
Get out of my head. Ah!
Ah!
Out of my
What did
mind.
they find? Abandoned building in the middle
It's
of
an
a...
abandoned house, yeah.
Voices. Voices. Stop clicking.
I was
So
love
what?
finding abandoned-
So it
abandoned
took you guys
structures.
this long to find this damn house?
I was gonna say, how many times have they found the same river, but they haven't found this house once?
Again, dumb white people.
Why not? Oh.
I thought you played the Prowler noise.
I was gonna say, I knew that was Prowler. Would you fucking...
What?
This is the good part. I'm invested. You just fucking memeing every...
Honestly, I think your soundboard works better for this. Oh, spooky. All dark. All alone. Well, not really alone.
There's two
of
of
you.
them.
There are two of you. I wouldn't trust.
See, you hear him, but he sounds far away.
It's the camera, audio. 90s.
Oh, true. That's fair.
It's like-
Yeah.
Oh, handprints.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
The only
Oh.
exposure I had to this thing before was when Markiplier played the Blair Witch game. I've never actually seen this movie before.
The Blair Witch game is ass. So
I was gonna say
It
it
is.
didn't seem very good.
Wait. Wow, Heather, you sound more
If she's
horrifying.
fucking screaming.
Oh.
Oh,
Thunk. Wow. All right, so if you want to kill a woman, you throw a Lululemon pair of pants down a fucking alleyway. You want to kill a man, you impersonate his friend. Huh. Huh? At the end? I mean, they both got...
whoops, whoops, whoops,
Oh.
whoops. There it is.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
that's it.
Huh?
That's it.
What the fuck?
that's it.
That's it.
That...
So for context,
So would you like it to be explained?
Yes, I would.
I would also like to be. I would also like to be explained because I never seen this.
So before we get into the actual lore explanation, so for context,
I understand
Every-
the corner bit. That's the thing they talked about in the beginning of the movie. I get that. I don't know
Yeah.
what happened to her.
So I'm gonna
that's
start.
the,
I'm gonna start with this and tell you number one. The leading idea is that there is no Blair Witch.
so from what that's a little different from stuff that I've heard, but
And what hunted them and killed Josh then?
for our world context, like this was like kind of debatably like the first ARG because this was also like released like dropped online since
Mhm.
this
Yeah.
is like the proto internet, and they did everything in their power to make sure that no one knew this was fake.
Yeah.
So like they tried to keep the lie going as long and as much as possible. So
Oh.
that so this did cause like a big stir at the original point.
So I remember it was a
huh.
big like fear thing when it first came out.
So a lot of leading factors, like so into theories that try to explain the movie's ending, correct? Because they have never been like directly explained by any of the creators, like what the ending actually was. if there was like a Blair Witch, if there was just some kind of supernatural entity, or there was cultists in the forest or something like that. That was never explained.
Yeah.
The leading theory with the most things that back it up, especially with the things that led up to it in the original ARG, are that Josh and Mike got Heather in the woods and did this to kill her.
Huh.
Oh.
Huh.
Well, then whose skull was in the bag?
Doesn't have to be fucking Josh's.
That's
Could have been
fair.
an animal's. It was fragmented. It wasn't a skull.
Okay,
It was just
okay,
pieces.
okay. Well, here's a couple of questions. One, what would be their motivation to possibly kill her?
Perversion, sadism.
Well, the other question is, why wouldn't they do it sooner then? Why did they wait 3 or 4 days?
Perversion, sadism.
Yeah.
Other questions. It was her idea.
Yeah, I was gonna say she was the one that wanted to do everything.
Yeah, literally. Every direction was because of her. Every fucking path was because of her. Every decision that they made while in the woods was her decision. The idea
don't-
to go into the woods was her idea.
I don't
I
personally.
said
believe
that's
that
one
yet,
of the
but-
leading. I said that's one of the leading theories.
Yeah,
Well,
but
that
also one
theory is
thing
very
that-
dumb.
Most of them don't point to the witch being a physical person or thing. It's more of an idea.
Mhm.
And the concept of like, are you familiar with like the whole concept of there is no such thing as a natural Wendigo, humans become Wendigos? It's kind of like
Yeah.
the idea that people are driven insane by this idea in the woods.
Yeah.
another
all right,
thing.
all right. Here's another very debunkable thing of any of them fucking with each other during this entire thing. One of the nights, all three of them were in the tent, and they were basically being fucking. Their tent was being attacked by something outside.
Yeah, they were getting
Irrational.
stalked out there.
Irrational thinking could have been something completely different. Could have been an animal. Again, we're in the woods of North America.
You are correct.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I did hear her scream several times. What is that thing?
Dark.
I personally do
Dark running
believe that
away,
it-
terrified.
I personally believe it's still something more supernatural, only because they did go to the same river 3 times.
I was gonna say they
Yeah.
walked the same
I
direction.
I believe
know
that there
that
was a
there's
there was a magnetic interference.
I know that there's
I
a,
believe. I
another Blair Witch.
believe. So I don't really believe.
Do not watch the other Blair Witch movies. They are nothing like this one. And
I was gonna say I won't
It's-
plan on it. I've heard they're not good.
So the Blair Witch lore that I at least believe is that part of the reason why they did get lost and they didn't like have such a hard time finding their way out of it is because the witch like fucks with like space, like fucks with their concept of space. Basically, like so she can keep them trapped in the same area and whittle them down. So that's why they come across the same river 3 times when they should be walking in the completely opposite direction. And that's why I think, and in this case, the witch kind of views it more as either like a ritual or a game to basically like drain mortals of their sanity and will by doing this before killing them.
Got it.
Because at the end,
oops.
at the end with when Mike was up against the wall, was that like the
This is the house. Well, this is the house where the kids got murdered. That's why you saw a little black.
that's what I
handprint
figured.
on the walls.
Yeah.
But
And
when
also-
he was there, I assumed that it's either he was possessed by something or it was like in Resident Evil where you go talk to the guy and you move him and he stabbed on something in the wall. But it seemed like nothing got to him. He just kind of went down there and then decided to stand there for some reason.
A big thing too is that you're told the witch is very good at mimicking.
Yeah, that's why they heard children's laughter
Yeah.
because she murdered those children.
I personally
Um,
like the ideas of the witch was more of a concept, less of a thing. Because when you make the witch a thing, it becomes a lot less scary.
For me, I kind of go with this may just be my preference in horror, but I kind of go with the Lovecraft thing of while it is a thing that is so like above and beyond human comprehension that like
The big thing that only
That-
strays me away from that is because they tried to keep this so grounded in reality.
Yeah, but in my humble opinion, that's to juxtapose how like weird and how weird and fuckery
Yeah.
the witch is. That's my thing, at least. I get
'Cause,
what
I
you
mean, they
mean.
didn't
but-
show any like demons or like anything like crazy. It was all like
The
very
the whole idea was that you weren't supposed to see.
yeah, and it,
Yeah,
like
he
Chuck
wasn't
said, it's very
supposed to.
grounded in reality because it's just them getting attacked by things or
Go
like
ahead. Go
hearing
ahead.
things.
Please, Iron has been trying to interject for like 10 minutes now.
Literally, fucking Christ. So anyway, just to very far jump back onto the whole compass thing. Yeah, no. They should have done the thing that I said before of look at it once, walk in that direction, because I just looked at the world polarity map for magnets. Maryland is smack dab in the middle of the positive and negative, so it was 100% fucking with the compass.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, or just space time. So they think they're going north, but then but then
The space-time continuum.
The space-time continuum. Oh my god.
space time's an actual concept. Fuck off.
Yeah, but
I
it's
know,
not
just the way
grounded
you
in
said it was
reality.
funny.
It's
The space-time continuum is all fucking.
So to just obviously interject with a little bit more on the logic side here of yeah, there's the reason why they kept going in circles, because they probably were on the literal middle. So they would walk in one direction, the compass would flip, and then they would be walking back. So that's why they kept ending like that river is where they kept on ending up.
It must have been like the center of the polarity area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that's
couple
why-
other things like this here. Ryan, I could totally agree with you on the could have just stuck him in the fucking wall, because I'm gonna be
Yeah.
real. In this part here, listen, he got whacked.
Yeah, something happened.
okay. So all that was in the cloth was, so it was a strip of his shirt, and it was his tongue and his teeth wrapped up in it. So hearing his voice made that even more strange, and that's what made Heather so much more scared.
Damn it. Okay, it doesn't show the room more. I was
Yeah.
hoping I would be able to see like the corner or something.
Yeah, that's true, because she's the only one that saw what was in the package, so she knew that he couldn't have his tongue anymore. That's a good point. Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Can we
I didn't either. Good catch.
can we make this out?
That's why she got really scared when his voice came out, because she's like, no, that's not fucking him.
No, this is supposed to be like really scary, but I'm looking at that picture. I'm like, everyone is so mean to me.
I was gonna say just like quiet Juice World in the background.
Make his cheeks fat. Why is everyone so mean to me?
Hold on, I'm trying to get like better.
Well, she's about to get. The camera's about to get smacked. So
I know.
I don't think there's too much to see in there.
There's something in his neck.
if there is, then I'm assuming that's where she got smacked, or he got smacked.
Oh, okay. Here's one. The Blair Witch Project ending is one of several movies that is chosen to confuse the ending. It is most commonly seen that the Blair Witch lured Heather and Mike to the house and killed them. The movie shows the group getting lost, traveling in circles, leading to some fans to believe they're caught in a time loop of sort. Which explains how Parr's house could still be standing after however many years.
Thunk.
Thunk.
Oh, hey, look, the camera.
Oh yeah, the other camera.
Hey, y'all notice anything odd about this other camera?
It's
It looks
still
like
on.
a beep. It looks like a beepy.
Well, here.
Looks
here.
like a man holding a phone.
Well, no. Look. Position it fell in.
Yeah.
shut the fuck up, bitch. We're
Now
trying to,
this-
we're trying to
this night-
overanalyze
this-
the other shit. God.
Yeah, why? Now we
just-
might be overanalyzing.
I know. I think
There it
I
is.
get what
There
you
we
mean, and I think the witch moved it so that way it's in the corner, like with the story.
I think they just got hunted.
I was gonna say it seemed like there's cultists because when the night happened, there were footsteps all around them, which would mean there's more than one person there, and it couldn't just be like an animal. Like, I mean, you think that originally because it's like, oh, we're in the woods, it's just an animal. Why would we be being murdered by people? But like once it delivered the satchel with the bones in it to their front door, and it was making rocks around them, and it was chasing them and laughing at them, there's got to be something there.
Yeah.
Yeah, my guess is either cultists or it's an actual eldritch entity.
Yeah, my guess would be cultists.
My guess is also like cultists or tribes people.
Like woods cultists that like live out there and are like, if
I'm
you
gonna
come
say-
into our
I'm
woods,
gonna
we'll
say
kill
woods
you.
Cultists more than tribes people.
Like if you
This
come
is
into
the
our
East
woods,
Coast.
we will kill you. Otherwise, we're not going to bother you.
So okay. You want to know why I'm thinking like tribes people? How many animals did you guys see around?
I didn't
That's
see
a
any.
good point, actually.
Yeah, there's a group of 3 people walking around. The animals don't really want to be around that.
I mean, counterpoint. You're saying cultists can't hunt?
Counterpoint. Do you really think that cultists would bother much living in the woods?
Why wouldn't they? If it
Because most of the cultists I've seen in history kind of just blend in with the crowd.
yeah, I remember Jim Jones and his compound in America, or how open to the public Waco was.
Haha, Waco. What a time.
No, the a lot of cults like to section themselves away from mainstream society to better control their cultists.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm saying like they could just be hunting the forests themselves.
Okay, actually,
Counterpoint, your mom.
completely just fucking wipe the tribes people thing because it just clicked in my head. Whoever the fuck, just like the fuck out of Heather over here, positioned the flashlight to bounce against the wall to barely see in the room, put the camera straight up.
Yeah, so the weirdest thing about this, by the way, and yes, my phone died, no, is the fact that we were told at the beginning of the movie that this house was completely torn down. We
I
were
forgot
told
about
that this
that.
house was completely torn down. Why is it here?
That's why I'm still leaning. That's why there's
A
still
lot of
some
people
parts
think it's a time loop that is stuck in the hills.
Okay, can I have another counterpoint on this one?
People having misinformation in a town, yeah.
One, people having misinformation in a town. 2, the cameras would be in the house. And
Yeah.
this is found footage.
That's why I think it's just like a space loop for when the Blair Witch is fucking with them. But one out of the Blair Witch is
Yeah, that one's
satisfied.
stupid.
Yeah,
There's a theory that the locals killed her.
Yeah, that could be that too. Honestly, the entire fucking town could be all crazy.
Just against her. It's like, fuck Heather.
Mike mentions the film Deliverance, which is a group of outsiders targeted and hunt unwelcome locals.
So,
could be.
Or a red herring, or just a coincidence. There isn't much proof beyond Mike's side.
honestly, it's either cultists or crazy town folk. Like, that is the most actual thing
most
that could
realistic
be happening.
answers.
Yeah, those are like the actual most realistic things. Setting up all the fucking demonic shit, fucking crosses, voodoo dolls everywhere.
Yeah.
That's what. That's why I'm saying Eldritch and not demonic, because Eldritch is just like you
Oh,
want to
witchcraft.
define it. You don't want to define it with logic. You want to define it with logic. Okay, fuck your logic.
Yeah, fuck your logic. You have pee-pee now.
Hey yo.
Fuck your logic. You're a barnacle for daring to fuck with Cthulhu.
No.
Barnacles.
Or if this one guy wakes up, everyone in existence unexists.
Oh right, yeah, forgot about that.
Like
Well,
it also does fit in with some
anything else in this her falling thing?
it also does fit in with some like ancient legends that just like the more you try to understand
there was an
it, the worse it
alternate
gets.
ending where you find Mike crucified
What the fuck?
on one of the
What?
what's it called? On one of the
That definitely lead more towards the cultist ending. Or the cultist
there's
idea.
another alternate ending that features Mike instead of facing away from Heather, facing towards Heather,
What does his face
I'm
look
glad
like?
they
Is it just
didn't.
normal?
just menacingly staring at.
Yeah, I'm glad they did it. That'd be
So-
really bad.
And
that'd
then
be-
there's another alternate ending where Heather finds Mike hanging in the basement.
So
That would make sense.
this movie still just confuses me even more because is this like
It's meant to
Well,
feel incomplete. It's found footage.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, it's meant to feel like you don't have the whole story.
well no that okay what I'm getting at is what do you
No,
mean
idiot.
what do you mean alternate endings?
What do you call it?
Other ideas for how the movie could end.
Either proposed endings or some theaters had different endings to the movie. You have to understand that.
Like
They did that a lot in the early 2000s where horror movies would have different endings depending on what theater you saw it at.
Oh, that I did not know, but I was gonna assume that there were different endings filmed.
The Crucified one was
to-
a scrapped ending, by the way, so they clearly wanted it to stray away from the cultist thing.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
So, in the case of it being found footage, then it's completely fake?
Oh no, this is fake.
No, I think he means in universe.
well, I'm pretty sure at the start they said the 3 were dead. So
Yeah, no, there are literally in lore, like in this universe lore, missing posters. If you have any information on these people,
Oh, okay.
yeah, like that's like a thing. Hang on, where did I see it? Yeah, here we go. I'll send you this screenshot.
So wait, these
Here.
people like actually died.
No, this isn't real. You are now falling for the trap of they tried to make it
Wait,
real.
just no.
Okay,
Just
it's
tell
not-
me you don't
Well-
believe this.
Hang on, give it a second. It's gonna send. It's taking forever.
you double send it as well.
I know. Do you see it?
Skeg.
I don't.
Skeg, it was a project from a few people.
Oh, that makes sense. None of the guys were over 6 foot.
Well,
No wonder she didn't
Ryan,
sleep with them.
I barely know what the fuck the category of found footage even means.
Found
Hey,
footage.
you know this footage? We found it.
Literally. They found
Remember all
footage
those old
descri-
Slenderman? You remember those old Slenderman like movie things people would make? It's the same thing.
Found
It's
footage.
like-
ARGs are an
it's like
evolution of
The explanation is that you found a camera and you plugged it into your computer and you found this footage just on it with no explanation. You're just like, what the hell did I find?
Yes.
Yes, the movie's fake. that's the point.
Found footage, basically, legit, like he said, it's just footage that somebody found, and that's supposed to be that kind of way to direct the movie. They want to direct it as if these people were recording this as if it was happening to them.
Okay.
They don't want all these fancy camera angles and shit. They want it to feel retro and low budget.
Okay.
You're piecing it together.
Yeah. Honestly, now it's even less of a of a thing for me with the movie.
In what way?
Now everything just feels extremely stupid.
Well, yeah, it's
The director said the stick figures or things that are supposed to that they saw are supposed to symbolize as a portal. Legitimately, the director said that.
Interesting.
The symbols act as a portal. It means once the students see the stick figures hunt around in their tents, they're not escaping the forest alive.
Early found footage though is fucking scary because it's like really good.
Yeah.
Well, because these people were putting everything they had into it. You gotta understand.
Yeah.
These people. This movie was made on pennies.
I know, and it made
Yeah.
bank.
Yeah, because
The Blair Witch is supposed to be the ghost of the child murderer, by the way.
Ah.
yeah, found footage is meant to be a an art, a
Ugh.
way to express horror, but
It's a way to tell a
lot
story
of
without giving you too much context. It's a way to tell mysterious stories. Like, oh, we found this. Try to guess what happened.
Yeah.
And then you're left with questions like we're doing now, like where you talk about it, to get people to talk about it. So you just go, okay, well, I'd like to learn more about whatever the fuck just happened.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an aesthetic choice or a storytelling motif, but corporations saw how they could save money on production by making it look this way. That's
Yeah.
why there's a bunch of garbage found footage now.
By the way.
I know he's meant to be dead.
He's
but
not dead. This is them setting it up, by the way.
Yeah,
This isn't final.
yeah, he just looks like, oh man, I'm crucified.
I'm glad they didn't go with that. That's excessive.
Yeah.
Man, you did that real quick, Blair Witch.
Yeah, I was gonna say, she was just upstairs by 2 flights of stairs. How the fuck would that happen that fast?
Spooky.
Yeah, that would be very quite excessive.
It's the simple standing in the corner is just
Yeah.
I like the fact that he's standing in the corner first because it implies that she died first in that, and then he got killed second.
Actually, Josh died first.
I was gonna say.
Well, and not an erection. You.
We're forgetting
stupid.
someone.
Huh. Well, wow.
Good movie though.
Yeah.
I liked it.
We should watch the Slenderman movie.
That movie, I have a soft spot for because they filmed it on my street.
Oh. In the forest?
Slenderman.
No, they used my street for some of the shots. I actually have one of the papers of one of the things that they ordered. It blew into my yard and I took it.
You stole it. Stealing.
No, it blew into my yard and it's just like an order for lights or something. It's stupid. It's not really that cool, but it's kind of cool.
I mean, hey, you now have a piece of the classic, all right?
The official Slenderman movie, yeah.
I saw that movie. It wasn't that great.
It's not that great, but I always have a soft spot for it, like I said, because they filmed it on my fucking street.
And a lot of people say why fucking
I forgot the name of it, but one of my favorite.
No, you don't. His tongue isn't in there, buddy.
Dude.
That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking of.
What?
Not in a fucking horror sense, at least not in the traditional way. One example of found footage, just as a general motif and aesthetic, I really liked the movie Chronicle when it released.
Bonk.
found footage.
All right. I mean, huh. I don't know how I feel about this movie, honestly.
Albeit, at least according to the internet, they have very conflicted opinions about Leaf.
Yeah, fucking.
Found footage is one of the most contested horror lines because some people want. Some people
Chronicle's
want
not a horror movie.
Huh?
Chronicle.
Found footage in the horror genre, I think, is what he means.
Yeah, I'm talking about found footage in the horror genre. Found footage in the horror genre is seen as one of the most love it or hate it kind of things. For one reason and one reason alone. And that's because some people don't like the whole it's up to interpretation thing.
Yeah.
Man, I can't even imagine who in this call who finds the movie stupid. Oh man,
It's a mystery.
I had a great time watching this movie,
I like this movie too.
I'm sorry. Okay. I just have too much of a fucking logic brain for this shit, all right?
Yeah, you're boring. No one likes you.
I get it.
Leave.
You have no imagination. You think in facts and only facts.
you're an AI.
I think when a horror movie is like vague about shit, but like shows you just enough, it's like it's when it gets kind of scary.
Roast this man.
Let me put it like this.
Chat, crush this man's skull. Thank you.
Let me put it like this. Vagueness in horror movies in horror media walks a very fucking fine line, because with all due respect to Ryan, there are some points where not giving answers stops being like a leave it up to audience interpretation thing and just becomes we're too lazy to write an answer thing. Like FNAF can sometimes really get close to, all right, you clearly just don't have an answer. And
that's the thing. I feel like the first fucking FNAF game was made on such loose lore that he had to be like, fuck.
Yeah, Ryan, explain
fact,
it because I also know.
Fun fact, Scott Cawthon used to make religious games.
Yes.
Before that. And FNAF was his last-ditch effort at making a game. People were telling him his games were shitty, and no one liked them. And they said, stop making games. He said, okay. They said, your designs are too scary.
Yeah,
the way you model things. Stop making games. So he said, fine, if you think they're so scary, I'll make a horror game. He made a Kickstarter for FNAF. It failed. So he said, okay, that's okay. And he put it on the shelf. And then he said, you know what? I'm going to make that. It's going to take a while. And he pumped it out there, just, as you said, with no lore, nothing. It was just a baseline spooky game, and it fucking exploded. And he was like, oh, shit.
There's a reason why FNAF is the perfect example of the public doesn't know what it wants.
Yeah.
He was like, oh, I didn't think that was gonna happen.
He was like, oh shit, now people want stuff. Yikes.
Yeah.
The answer is just nobody knows what they really want.
Yeah,
and then he did close it up. But,
I give it.
He pulled it back. He did pull it back.
I give it that benefit of the doubt, Ryan. I don't want to seem like I'm just ruthlessly kicking FNAF in the chest.
No, that's fine.
But
I agree with you. Scott had no plan going into it. He got lucky, and then he was like, "Fuck! Now I gotta make something out of this."
Sometimes, for me at least, FNAF really fucking pushes my patience, like with the fucking lockbox that never got answered.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, that was a FNAF 4 lore thing that just was like, ooh.
No, it just didn't happen.
Oh, the fucking lockbox.
Yep.
Yeah, because the whole thing with these stories is that after a while, like, there has to be an answer. Like unless you're doing a one-off thing, after a while there has to be an answer. Or like even if you like just dodge around the ending of, or like the content of like that story.
See this bitch right here? She was the Blair Witch.
And remember the kid that was telling her to shut up? Her mom to shut up.
It was the kid. Don't tell him my secret, Mom. I'm gonna kill him later.
Huh. Well, damn. I don't really know what else to really say on this movie. It was.
I thought it was really good.
Yeah, I didn't hate it.
It was.
There's a reason why it launched a genre.
True.
Or subgenre, I guess.
If you imagine it to be like real, then it is a horrifying movie.
Yeah, because if
they tried, that's the whole thing. They tried to play it out to be real.
You were saying they did when they launched it.
That they played into it being real. And it was only after a more thorough investigation, as the people get panicked, that they went like, okay, no, it's just a fake film.
Yeah.
Damn, though. If it was real. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta understand, if you ever want to look into shit like this and have it be really interesting, just go look at missing people's cases that have never been solved.
Oh, dude, there was a fucking wacky missing person case. I mean, they were found, but in Japan, this girl got basically kidnapped by these 3 boys that were part of a gang. Not really Yakuza.
I might remember this story.
They trapped her and fucking raped her and beat the shit out of her for several days.
Yeah,
like
I remember
even
this.
like sticking hot rods up her fucking cooch and just a bunch of random shit. And then when she finally died, they put her body in a barrel and put concrete in it and then hid that away, and they never found her until the boys confessed to the incorrect crime. The cops were on the boys for a different crime, but they thought it was about the girl. So they confessed about the barrel.
I forgot about that. Jesus Christ.
She would have literally never been found.
The cop was like, "You did what now?" "That's not why I'm here, sir. I pulled you over for a speeding ticket."
I forgot about the other the fucking thing that they were being charged with. Might have been a kidnapping of a different person.
Awesome.
Sometimes
what great guys.
Reality is crazier than fiction.
What great guys.
Yeah, there's some times where, like, when people critique something being like, oh, that's unrealistically evil, or like, oh, people would never do that. Where I'm just like,
dude, people fucking shoved their grandma in a giant thing of resin and have her as their coffee table. I think we're past reasoning as fucking humans.
Yeah.
Chuck.
As a wise man once
Chuck, what? Fuck you.
As a wise man once said, a person can be smart, but people are stupid, flighty, and irrational.
Yes.
Yep.
This movie.
What movie?
This movie.
What movie?
It's the Blair Witch.
The Blair Witch.
Yeah, what about the Blair Witch?
I was gonna ask if Chuck knew anything about Missing 411.
What's Missing 411?
Not off the top of my head.
Missing 411 is basically a string of missing persons that always happen in national parks, close to activity, and seem to disappear without a trace, never being found.
Oh.
And it's always usually children or people with prior experience in this shit. So it's like people that would know how to do this. Like, one of the missing cases was in a national park, and it was literally a guy who hunts bears. So somebody who knows the wilderness, knows tracking, and he had all of his stuff. So what's always usually found in these cases is their pack, all their stuff, looks like it's untouched. Usually you find their clothing as well. That's the weird thing about all this. And these people just disappear. There was one of the cases where it was found, but he was found 3 months later, a complete skeleton, in half, where his legs were still in his pants in the river, and his body and his entire skeleton was still in his shirt and his hat.
Huh.
What in the fuck?
Like,
yeah, no. If you ever want to get really interesting on missing persons, go look at 411.
Like these are real?
These are real. 110% real.
Again, as Chuck said, reality is scarier than fiction.
Oh, they're real.
People are fucking horrible.
There's a bunch of books on them and a documentary. If you want to watch, I think the Lore Lodge is where I usually watch all my missing 411 stuff. I originally learned about it via Wendigoon.
Okay,
Usually
so
when people,
if they're real, why don't we go over them on stream sometime next week?
Based.
Because that seems like it'd be really fucking interesting.
Yeah, that seems cool.
Just watch the fucking 40-minute Wendigoon video. I'd love to explain it myself, but I'd literally just be repeating everything he says.
I mean, yeah, we can watch the video and pause probably a shit ton to go over what the fuck he said.
Nope. Nopeski.
All right, well, I guess we're gonna look at missing persons cases next week. That'll be fun.
The criminal ones are boring because they're tangible. It doesn't make you feel like, what the fuck?
Oh man, I was gonna propose talking about serial killers. Damn.
I still find Ted Bundy hilarious.
No, that's still fine. Have you ever heard of the national park staircase thing?
I have not.
No.
That story from Reddit?
I have not.
Reddit.
Please never say that sentence ever again.
You hear about this thing on Reddit?
Shut the fuck up.
That's where it's most popular. I don't think that's where it was first posted. But
yeah,
it was
Reddit,
basically basically a dude who works in national parks. Works in a national park. He wasn't allowed to say, and like these staircases are like supernatural. And then he ended up having to stop making these posts because he was about to lose his fucking job because his superiors heard about it.
But
again,
anything
it's a good story, even though it's probably made up.
Yeah, it sounds like a
so,
psyop.
You know, sounds like a certified Reddit moment.
Sounds like it came from Reddit.
Yeah, sounds like it came from Reddit.
It's actually a really fucking good story. Sorry, if I said it was from 4chan, would you like it more?
Yes.
I know you would.
Considering there's literal stories of serial killers like posting where the bodies were from their kills on Reddit.
You mean
or like
4chan?
showing off that shit or on 4chan, yeah.
There's probably them on both, to be honest.
I'd
it's
imagine
just 4chan possesses the skill to find where they put the bodies.
Yeah, we'll find them, ma'am. No worries.
Here's your exact coordinates.
Someone on Reddit's gonna be like, I buried 39 people and no one has found them, and they're gonna get a wholesome 100.
Yeah.
And
you get my Reddit gold.
Yeah, you get Reddit gold and 400 karma. Thanks for the body tip.
You could just say like you could just say like I've murdered 39 people and the bodies are located all within like Lakota County, and some person will fucking reply, yeah, well I put 40 dicks in your mom, and then gonna get buried.
Yeah, that would be Reddit. You posted that shit on 4chan. It's like, bet treasure hunt. Y'all want to go for a hike?
Honestly, you could just say something cringe in your tweet and then confess to like a bunch of murders, and then someone will ratio you and the ratio will get more popular. so no one will actually
actually kill yourself.
No one will actually read the main post.
Well, I have to figure out next week's schedule. Guess that was the watch along. Anyone have any last words on the Blair Witch?
It was pretty good.
Yeah, I didn't hate it. I liked it.
It's a very fascinating movie, and like I was saying before, like it's able to use its vagueness and found footage to its strengths, and which is something you can't say for other found footage horror or just found footage in general.
Oh, you just came back from school? Well, unfortunately, we're ending the stream.
Yeah, fuck you.
Sorry about that.
Yourself now.
Welcome home.
Welcome home.
I swear,
Welcome home. You can watch the VOD, don't worry.
Dude, it's like every time we finish watching a movie, chat decides to be active.
I know, right?
Literally.
Swear to God. Oh my God.
Like, hey, what did I miss?
The movie.
Yeah, it's like the whole thing. It's over. Pack it up, pal. You missed it.
Feel free to watch The Blair Witch. Good movie.
It is a really
If you have no imagination, it's a bad movie.
Skag.
I think that
He thinks.
He thinks that's the problem.
I think that real cases of shit like this are a million times more horrifying.
Well, no shit.
Honestly, like I feel like Iron is like one of the tests as a horror writer because he's just someone that'll just completely throw the fucking horror out of the way and like not be scared by it. So you have to figure out a way to basically whether or not to compensate for that or whether or not to try to compensate and make it quote unquote less stupid or just shoot for the general audience.
Yeah, fuck that guy in particular. I don't care about him.
See, okay, it would be
I just think it'd be an
really,
interesting
really
narrative
funny.
thing.
It would be really funny if something like that did happen, where I'd be like, all right, so this is completely actually illogical. There's no way this would happen, so you might want to change that up. And they'd be like, all right, okay.
Thank you, kind sir.
Yeah, you do that like 20 times before they get past page 1.
It's like fucking SpongeBob.
Like honestly, it's just so stupid that this kid covers like her mom's mouth. Like no kid would do that.
Why would the kid do that? That's just silly.
Oh no, that's just children being children. You know, annoying
Yeah,
fucks.
okay.
Puntable even.
The mother's wearing sunglasses in the shade. No mother would actually do that. She has to watch her child.
I mean, they are in Maryland. This woman is actually legally blind, which is why she has the glasses on, so she can't even see her child.
Then why is she even reproducing?
Damn.
On that note,
Hey, wait, hey, you know, right before we end the stream, hey Chuck, would you rape a blind woman because she can't really be called as a witness?
What the fuck?
Anyway, we're ending stream. Goodbye.
honestly,